you want to join a cult? Do you want to join a cult? Do you want to join a cult?
hello. Oh my God, I haven't heard that song in ages. Hi, Stinkies. Hello. Oh my gosh. Happy Thursday. Happy December, because I haven't seen you guys like all of December. Thank you for the hydrate. Do you know what? I'm going to open a fresh can of Monster. I'm going to can of Strawberry Dreams today. How are we? I want to do, first of all, some big thanks. A big thanks to Demon for 19 months. Holy fucking shit, that's insane. A big thank you to Silas, who hit a year! Wow! And a big thank you to Joe for 9 months! Oh my God, Stream Baby, we're not calling it Boris. I refuse, but no. No.
Do you want to join a cult?
Ollie! Thank you for the 11 months! Thank you, jeez, Margaret! Maggie for sure. Oh no, Margaret Thatcher. Why are we naming these all off of shit Tory Prime Ministers? The fuck is going on? Oh, jeez, you were so close. You were so close to 69. You ready? No worries, Bubs. Have a great look. Thank you for being here. I give you... Thank you. Wow. I'm gonna have a sip. Hang on. Delicious. How are we though? I've missed you guys. Oh my God. It feels like I've been gone for literal ever. And I feel like it's been literally forever. But hi! I'm back! Hey! Okay, so not Tony then or John. Yeah. Every John I know is pretty shit. Miira was wondering if the last meme I posted was okay. I do not know, because I honestly have not looked. If you mean Discord, that is. I have been very busy catching up on work since I got back from Hollybobs. Thank you for the headbutt, hero! Hello. Yeah, we've been zooming. We've officially, changed all of our business to like official store, official register business. Big brain, many works. But hi, yeah, I went to Hollybobs and Hollybobs was wonderful. I missed you, mate. Hi, Zulu. We are very business. We are very rested from the Hollybobs. I had such a good time. This is so loud in my ear. Hang on, I need to turn this down. I had such a good time. We went away. I've done a mini photo dump. I need to get Silas to put any other photos we've not done in the photo dump in the media channel. But we went away. We went to a cute little lodge on the edge of a zoo/farm. They're both. And the really exciting thing is literally just before we got there, like a couple of days before, their rhinos had a baby. So, it's the second ever baby rhino born in Wales. So that was super, super cute. And we got to see at least the dad rhino from, literally our windows / what do you call it? Deck? Yeah, we got to see them. We got to hear loads of lions. Like every night you could hear them like calling and making noise. We got to hear all of the monkeys and the different birds and stuff. It was really cool. Did the puppies have fun? Yes, it was Stitch's first Hollybobs, and honestly, he was so well behaved and so chill. Like, he wasn't like super anxious. We had no accidents. We were a good boy. He got his own like a welcome hamper when we got there. They had like a new bed for him and a toy and Treatos and fresh towels and stuff for him. It was very cute. He had his own doghouse in the garden. And what we didn't realise was they decorated for Christmas when we went on holiday. So we had like a full-size Christmas tree and a little Christmas tree on the dining table and little like Christmas decorations all over. It was really cute. I was not expecting like this full Christmas tree, because when we got there it was just past sunset, so it was like going dark. And we got in and the Christmas tree was like the only thing lit up and it was just twinkling. It was like, oh. She was really nice. And yes, we stayed in Wales, but it was absolutely lovely, and we definitely want to go back again. The hot tub was amazing. And I wish to have a hot tub IRL. So if anyone here wants to sponsor me with a hot tub, because it was amazing. It was just lush. And we had a lot of time off of socials. We got this really interesting puzzle, like an actual puzzle you put together, you know, puzzle pieces and stuff. But it was one of these, like, predict what happens next. You have a picture on the box, but that's not the picture you make. And you have to just kind of, like, figure it out. That was really fun. We had some, like, other board games, then, like, mystery games and stuff. I finally got to give Silas one of his Christmas presents, which are these handheld retro game emulators. They look very similar to, like, an old school Game Boy. But the screen on them is insane, and it has like 28,000 games on it. And it's amazing. We were sat playing like PlayStation 1 games and DS games, been playing a bit of Pokemon, been playing a bit of Spyro. Really sick. We got one each, and it still does the link cable stuff, like old school. It's got all of the Pokemon games on it from like the OGs up until original DS. It doesn't do like 3DS stuff, but it's got original DS stuff. It's really fucking cool. And the best thing is they're crystal, so like you can see through. I love crystal consoles and crystal stuff in general. Technology that you can see through and see all the like the bits. Does that make sense? But yeah, so we got them. No, Spooks, punch it in the tits. Punch it, bam! Someone tell Spooks I said that. But yeah, do you know what? It was a really nice week because it was. I love you guys to absolute pieces, but I'm sure you understand what I mean by like social media, particularly at this time of year, can get really fucking depressing. And there's a lot of stuff going on in the world right now, and I find it just gives you like a bit of a toxic mentality and just doesn't help with everything. And it was just there, it was just nice. We didn't leave the site that the lodge was on like the entire week. We just stayed there. We bought loads of our own food. We cooked like a really nice kind of like mini Christmas dinner roast at stuff. We had some nice pastas. We had a good time, I think. And they left us like a whole goodie bag of loads of different food that was all like from different areas of Wales, which was really nice. And yeah, it was just really chill. Other than we had the worst mattresses known to man. It was like sleeping on a rock. It was like super firm. It wasn't because they were bad quality. They were just a super firm mattress. And I need everything to be squishy. Okay? I have too many things like tits and hips and bits sticking out that I need to like lie down and it be absorbed, not thank God we had the hot tub to help with the fucking like aches. Silas is not squishy. Silas is like the most toned person to ever exist. He is a washboard. That is not a squish. I could not. Poor Silas ended up, I think, one night sleeping on the sofa because he was that bad. And also, we're used to sleeping in a fucking super king size bed, which is really big for those guys like who don't know. It is, I think it's equivalent to like 3 single beds put next to each other. It's huge, right? So we have almost like a double each when we sleep in our bed, and they put us down. They didn't put us down. They put us in a super king. It's a super king. You should look it up. There's also like Atlanta kings and all that stuff, but we have a super king, which is huge. But the bed there was supposedly a king. I feel like it was just a double, but it probably was a king. But we were just like, hello, yes, I am right next to you. This is weird. As much as we love each other, we are both very bad-bodied bitches, okay? That, like, need our space. Especially because Silas runs at literally 200 degrees, and I'm just, like, melting. I'm just like... So it was all good. Hi, Quad. Hello. How are we? How you doing, bud? I hope you're doing good. That's a big ass bed. It's a big ass bed, right? It takes up most of our room. We bought it for our flat before we moved here to the house, and it was a tight squeeze, but doable in the old flat. Up here, it literally takes up most of our room. Like, it is wall to wall. There is no space around it. I have to roll over onto Silas's side to get out of bed. I'm against a wall. I'm just forever warm. It's true. I got home from work. How's work been going? Have you been having fun? I hope it's been good. I hope it's been nice and chill and vibes, and you are full of many dollars and have got very much bread. I'm going to have a drink. Hang on. But yeah, it was super good fun. We've been really chill. You got to get that bread. Good fun. Makes me want to go on Hollybobs more. Would like to go back again next year, but they're very expensive normally, so you have to find like certain off-peak times to do it, because it was worth what we spent on it. It's not worth their normal full price of being like nearly $2,000 for the same amount of time. No, thank you. Gonna Brent on 19th payday. Ooh, exciting. You're gonna treat yourself for Christmas or wait until like the Boxing Day sales? My construction job got shut down by the safety inspectors. What the fuck? What did you do? Hey, Will! Hello! How are you, lovely? I hope you're good. What did you do, Zulu? Tell me. But yeah, we had a really good time. We've also got, what have we got for Christmas coming up? Like, that was kind of like our mini Christmas big thing. Mini Christmas, but big thing. Yeah. Makes sense, Miira, makes sense. We've got, on Monday, we've got a Christmas lights walk in the evening. We have like a big estate house near us. Huge, absolutely huge. And they have like 500 acres of land. It's crazy. And they do like a big professional, it's like an evening time walk you do on like a designated trail, and it's covered in loads of different Christmas lights and like scenes and music and all of that stuff. And it has like an area of like loads of different like food cart, street food sort of vibes and music and mulled wine and hot chocolate and stuff. So we're doing that Monday. So very excited for it. It's going to be good. And then I think after that, it is just actual Christmas. Apart from Vesties. Are you ready for the announcement? For those in the US, he had a 21% failure rate for overall construction sites and a 78% failure rate for individual. That's awful! What the fuck? Jesus. Well, I'm glad you're not working at the minute, because I'm glad you're safe, my friend. That's awful. Jeebus. So, besties, would we like to know what my little announcement is? It's only little. It's like, I'm making a big deal. I'm making a big deal. Miira, did you see or hear Sakamoto Days is getting a live action movie? I do not know what that is. So no, I did not. I'm sorry to say, I got not the foggiest, my friend. I'm so sorry. No, you're all good. I'm one of those weirdos that's a VTuber, but maybe watches 2 series of anime a year at a push. I just don't watch much TV. Or like, if I watch movies or TV, I watch the same thing over and over and over again. I thought, no, I'm afraid not. I'm so sorry. I don't care about safety. Well, you should. I'm glad you're safe and you're going to have a nice Christmas where you're alive. So, besties, What do you guys? Like, do you know, the little announcement. I know this will make certain people in this community very happy. I kind of like semi-teased a potential idea before going away on my hollybobs. And I am committing to it, which is from next Wednesday. So that will be the 17th. I can date. No. I said a small announcement, not a debut. What? From the 17th till the 24th, so a whole week. I will be doing a whole week of stream again with the tease being hello, Digoff, my wonderful, 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 most hated husband. That's right, we're doing fucking Skyrim for a week. I was going to say all day, absolutely not. Every day for a week, a mini-thon. I'm not calling it a subathon. It's not a subathon. I don't have any goals. I don't have anything set up. I just wish to honestly spend time with you guys and play Skyrim. Is that okay? Are you guys down for it? I thought, well, it's coming up to Christmas. I could give you guys some, like, company, and we get to, like, finish it on Christmas Eve and be like, yay, happy Christmas with each other, you know? I just think that'd be fun. As I had to discuss before I went away on holiday, is we are having to restart the game. Sadly, it's not going to be the same save from the subathon, and there's a reason for it. It's not me, it's them. So, since we have been away from Skyrim, both the mod pack and Dagoff himself got massive updates that both require brand new games, new saves to work. To the point that the mod pack, which is Novus, actually requires a full re-download, which is absolutely bonkers and insane, because they actually took it out of beta and it's in full release now and have fixed a literal ton of game-breaking bugs, which were bugs we were running into consistently when we were playing the game, that was causing like crashes, us to not be able to go forward, us having really big bugs like the infinite like stamina and magicka like issue, etc. And Dagoff has got a full release now with his proper custom mask and outfit. He's got quests now. He's got nearly 2,000 voice lines, which is absolutely bonkers. He's a lot more interactive. Etc, etc. So, we're going to restart again. We're going to have fun with it, though. They've actually changed the, like, mods on starting and all that stuff. That's not a bug. No, that's very much a bug. It makes it so, like, you're invincible, and that's shit. I refuse to play stuff. I did see that they've announced a re-release. I mean, to be fair, they're going, hey, we've put it on Switch 2 now, and it wasn't on Switch 2 before. But, like, it's Bethesda. They release a Game of the Year version on every platform. There's a new platform. It was going to re-release. I don't know what people are expecting. You guys think we're getting Elder Scrolls 6 in our lifetime? You're funny. And I say this as a big Bethesda fangirl. We're not getting it. The same as, like, I will be shocked if we, by the time of 2030, get told about a next Fallout game. That I honestly do not think, from what I've seen of interviews and people who are devs in the studio and stuff, I do not think we will be getting Elder Scrolls 6 until at least 2030. Honestly. There's a very small team that have been working on it. Yeah, I think it's only just now they're starting to focus on it. I mean, Fallout 76 just had a massive update, like the biggest update they've ever done, which is apparently really good now that we've got over opening week. We're getting GTA 6. I want to hold your horses for that. But also, isn't GTA 6 older than Elder Scrolls? Who knows? And the difference is we've had more games come out from the studio since. I want Fallout New Vegas remake. It won't be Bethesda that do that, though. That's the thing. That will be in Obsidian Studios. and then that would be down to Microsoft, and I honestly don't think they'll do it. I don't want a remake. I don't even want controversial. I don't even want like a remaster like they did to Oblivion. I loved the Oblivion remaster, but New Vegas is a lot more modern than what Oblivion was. Honestly, I think they just need to release a good HD texture pack and a big bug fix, or, as I openly encourage people to do, go and download a good mod pack for New Vegas. There's a few of them out now. There's one that is literally just like a vanilla rework that just improves your graphics, improves your lighting, improves your loading time, fixes bugs, right? It is... yes, I don't know why I keep thinking that GTA 5 came out in 2010. Don't know why. But the difference is since Skyrim came out, we have to remember that Bethesda's released Fallout 4, Fallout 76, Starfield, oh my god, what was that game? That weird vampire game that just, like, didn't go anywhere. That one. Bloodfall? Something? I don't know. That was so fucking disappointing, but, Doom's Bethesda, right? Doom's Bethesda, right? It's Doom Bethesda! I don't know. It's not my thing. Elder Scrolls Online. Did that come out after? No, it did, didn't it? Yeah, Elder Scrolls Online. Fuck. I should have remembered that. I was an alpha and beta tester for that. But honestly, I think if you have a good enough PC, the power you have at your hands via learning to mod is insane. Especially nowadays with people being able to make mod packs that is just essentially like a one-click install that you go, I would like to try this. And you go, beep, and it just does the download for you and installs it all for you, and it is literally a plug and play. Like, seriously, go get Novus if you can. You need a high-spec PC, but yeah. Miira, you like vampires, right? And you like good stories. Absolutely. And good games, yes. Are you going to say Vampires the Masquerade Bloodlines 2? Vampire Bloodlines the Masquerade? No! It's Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. I was going to say. As a Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 1 fan, I'm not trying to say one. Oh! I am Vampire. I've not got around to playing it. I think the only reason I didn't play it is because, like, at the time, I don't know if it's still the case, you can be a lady. I know, that's a silly reason, but what can I say? Right. But yes, so mark in your calendars from Wednesday next week. I would have started it this week, but because we have the light walk, I don't want to have like a day off and be knackered from it. So Wednesday next week, a whole week of Miira streaming every single bastarding day, and we're going to play some Skyrim, and we're going to have fun. I'm going to try and get some fun things set up for you guys to do. I'm looking at a new and improved text-to-speech program. That's what we're planning on doing. I'm going to try my best to do it. Have a load of fun. Have a load of silly times, and basically get to be annoyed by Dagoth for God knows how many hours a day, because he does stupid shit. It's based in London. Ew. Maybe not. I'd rather not. London is only good for the airport. Actually, no. I do like the Natural History Museum. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, Jesus. Do you know what? I still to this day go, have I actually... Look, it's London before London is shit. London was always shit. At that time, still shit. Do you know why? It was after they colonised Scotland. Unless you're going to go before the years of, like, 1000 BC, it's shit. And even then, it's still shit. It's still England and London. It's a shithole. It's full of shite people. History was even worse than current day. Okay? No. Yeah. I can't think of a game. Okay, like, honestly, and I say this with love, I can't think of a game where 100% I've enjoyed, like, vampire mechanics in a game. And possibly the British Crown. Of course I do. I'm Scottish. Bestie. I don't think there's many Scottish people out there who are flag shaggers. Thank you very much. I'm sure there's some, but then they're not real Scots. I'm not British. I don't count myself as British. You'll find a lot of people don't that are not part of England. A flag shagger, yeah, that's a common term here in the UK. A flag shagger. That's what, okay. When you've got people in other places, such as, my example will be America for this, but I know this exists everywhere. People who are like, I have all my allegiance to my country, and I love my insert prime minister, president, king, queen, aunt, uncle, etc. And they're like, yes, everything for the country. I love the country. That's called a flag shagger. That's what we call them. They shag the flag. Which is disgusting. So, yes, Skyrim next week. But on to today, besties. I might just leave Dig up here. We call them illegal. No, what? That's people who are not from the country, is that not? What? Well, I'm just saying, it's not some very flag shagger behaviour. Oh my god, just so clean. Can we get Joe some love, by the way, because Joe's had 2 wisdom teeth pulled today, and we should send Joe some big love for that, because they've now in 2 weeks had all 4 of their wisdom teeth pulled, so like, ow, right before Christmas as well. Ugh. But yeah, feel free to do your daily checks while I have a natter, because today's plan is we're going to be playing, in case you can't see by where we are in the categories, we're going to be playing some Autonomica. I can't believe I get to say that! Hello, mysterious hearts. We are playing Autonomica. Can I have a screenshot of Joe's message there of just, I feel like I have been fucked in the face. Thank you. Hi, Spooks! Hello! Hi! Do you want me to punch your internet for you? Is the snow messing with your internet? I am dripping with sweat. My God. Right, let's do that. Hi! Bubs! Wednesday! Next week! Full week! Wednesday to Wednesday, so all the way up until Christmas Eve, full week of Skyrim with Daddy Dagoff. There was a sub that didn't declare. Oh, sub didn't tell me a full week of rimming. Yes, but today we're gonna play Autonomica. I have been very excited for this game, as we know, for most of the year, since the Kickstarter came, since technically before the Kickstarter came out. Found out about it just before. Got very excited. As we know, I backed this game to oblivion, and deeply encouraged a bunch of you guys to also back the game. I think I managed to get, like, 7 of you guys, maybe more, to also back the game, because I'm very excited for when multiplayer comes out. But this also means that a bunch of us got access to not early access, not the beta, but the closed alpha, which we are officially allowed to stream and make content on, which is really cool. But I need to give a big disclaimer, and if we get people come in or maybe say anything about the game, I would appreciate if we could all explain it maybe, which is, this is a very, very early alpha build of the game, and if you guys do not understand what that means, which is totally okay, this is like the first stages of the game being playable to a point. So, There is a lot of things in the game. Thank you for paying the daily milk dive. Thank you. This is very early game. We have a lot of systems that aren't in the game yet. We have a lot of NPCs that aren't in the game yet. We have a lot of the world that isn't in the game yet. And that's okay. What this is about is not doing a full playthrough of the game. This is about having good first impressions, finding some bugs and reporting it to the devs, finding some things that maybe we're like, oh, do you know what? This would be better if it was like this. Or maybe they should do this. Or this is a thing, etc., etc. This is the earliest alpha build they have. Well, technically, this is a 0.1 because they have just released their first hotfix today. So for anyone that did get access to the alpha, there should be an update on your Steam, which has done a load of bug fixes apparently, and changed some systems up. To do with feedback of people and suggestions and all that stuff. So the update is up. It's like a nearly 2 gigabyte update. So it's a pretty decent update for their first update. And they've also confirmed come January, there is going to be a... Don't show your face. There is going to be a, hopefully, a roundabout monthly big update that is going to add new features each time. So we get to test new stuff as it goes along, which is exciting. But my whole thing here is a reminder. This is super, super early. This is like the devs have made some of the game. And this is the first time they've got people outside of the devs to try it, right? This is not a, it's on Steam in early access and you get to play while they're finalizing this out. This is not a beta where most of the stuff's being done, but they need to bug check. This is a very, very early build of the game. They have asked us to say these disclosures. It is so early. For anyone who maybe hasn't seen this game before, unfortunately you cannot get access to the alpha or play it as it is now unless you had already kickstarted it at the alpha tier or above. But their timeline is, I believe, October this year coming, so 2026. It will be opening up to beta. And then early access will be February 27, I think. So that's how early we are in the stage of stuff. Is if early access is in like 2 years, which is well, essentially just over a year now. Like it's 2026 next month. That feels so weird to say, right? But to understand how early in the development we are of this game, that's how early we are. A bunch of the systems we have seen in the trailers for it are not available in the game yet, but they are actively being worked on and we get lots of updates. You guys should go and join the Autonomica Discord because they literally have updates live, so you can see each thing that is saved to the game as the devs are doing it. Which I think is really cool. Like, I've never seen a game have a bot like that literally goes, this dev has done this, and this dev has done that, and this dev's done this. It's really cool to see how the game's developing. I am overheating so bad. I got like full fever fucking face. Jeebus. So yeah, it goes pre-alpha, early alpha. I'm gonna say, I think it's early alpha, but it could be classed as a pre-alpha because honestly, this is the first time, from what I know, out of like a very select group, this is the first time anyone's got hold of it. So this is very early. Therefore, we will get bugs. The game will break. There will be things we can't do. There will be areas of the map completely blocked off or completely barren. There will be really stupid, dumb things that will happen that will make us laugh. I promise you, I mean, I say I promise you, I'm not a dev, but I promise that's just the joys of alpha. We will have a much better finalized game once it comes out available in early access on Steam. So please don't worry. This is just a good way to get a good first impression, see the potential, see what they've been doing, and I think have a bit of silly fun and find some fun bugs that are like goofy. From what I know, the alpha has been a really big success for most people. I'd say there's about 20% of the people that signed up to alpha that didn't realise what an alpha is and really expected a full game. But for people who understand what it is, hi Mary! From people who understand what it is, people have said, you know, they're surprised how much is already in it and how much is working, and the potential is really great. I have got my kind of monster on my face to cool me down. I love an alpha and a beta game testing. Honestly, I love finding bugs and being like, has anyone else done this like really stupid thing? And just being like, how the fuck did you do that? And then having fun trying to replicate it like over and over again. You know? I'm somewhat, oh my god. I hope you like me. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. I also have resisted playing this. So it came out on the 2nd, I believe it was December, which was when I was in the middle of holiday. So I've not played it since I've been back. I have resisted playing it other than opening it to the main menu screen to have a look at settings and just make sure it boots. I might need to play around with like graphical settings and stuff while we're on it, because obviously I've not tried it with my model or anything. So we're gonna see how it runs, we're gonna see what it does and fiddle around with it, etc, etc. Oh my god, I'm canonically 9'10". I'm taller than Mary. Thank you. Right, I'm going to do my daily checks. If you've not already done them, get your daily checks going, my friends. Exclamation mark. PP and chat. Stream is over. Fare thee well. Have a wonderful Christmas. Oh god, I'm pushing the button and it's not moving! No one's seeing anything. Mary. What's just been that for? I can't believe this. I can't fucking believe this. Exclamation mark, PP in chat. 5'9". I'm glad you think I'm so tall. 5'9" is very tall for a lady. The devil from the Bible. Exclamation mark, PP in chat if you want to find out how big your big dick energy is today. Exclamation mark, titties with D's. If you want to see how big the boobas are today, my friend. Exclamation mark, stinky with an I and a Y. If you want to find out how stinky you are. Silas is not 5'9". We have. I'm not very stinky. That's good. Oh, Glitch is so stinky. Oh my god, sticky, sticky, sticky. No, I got massive cocker. Don't know what you're talking about. And exclamation mark, top, T or B for top or bottom to find out what type of top or bottom are you today. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. But yeah, daily checking, my lovelies, while I load up Autonomica. It's a massive light. It's the truth. Miracle mod is never wrong, apart from when it applies to everyone else. Right, let's open this playtest, please, and thank you. That's a new loading screen. Loading in progress. We don't have time to make this pretty. Imagine something is spinning here! Ah! Right, we're going to go to the gaming screen while this loads its shaders. It's pre-warming shaders. Yeah, that was fun. Okay. Cool. We're gonna go game. We're gonna go game. We're gonna go game. I think I'm gonna be here. Da, da, da. I'm just vibing. I am going to turn our Spotify music off and let the game do stuff. Because one of the things that really sold Autonomica to me was the fact that they were doing like a vaporwave soundtrack. Where the fuck is the game? That's the game. I'm the game. Why am I bold? Bitch. You'll be playing the milk time. Right, say goodbye to the music. Shut your face. Right. Okay. Yep. Okay. Oh my god, chat! It's fucking Autonomica! Oh my god, hi, you gay! Oh my god. My model just like, nope. Hello? Hi. I don't know what I think we need to turn the graphics down! Hang on! We might need to close tits for a minute. Let's just for now, just to free up a bit of my GPU. Oh, that's better. Okay, right. We can't throw shit at me for the moment, okay? Are we understanding of this, chat? Fucking hell. I was going to read that. What a bitch. Fuck's sake. Right. Hello. Oh, fucking hell. I'm so sorry. I can't save my game. There's no game to save. Fuck me. Right. We are turning some graphics down, I think is question number one. So let's put these on bar. I don't know whether can I turn off upscaling for now? I threw meat at you, so that makes it my yeet meat hot. I wanna know if this works. Should we just, is medium gonna do, I'm very, because it's a new game, could just be the menu as well. Oh my god! Hello, why is this immediately giving me WoW flashbacks? As someone who played WoW today, the graphics look absolutely nothing like each other. Friend, what WoW have you ever played? I would accept if you said this looks like Power World or Fortnite, but it does not look like a 21-year-old game. Hi, Glitterous. Hello. We'll keep it on far for now. We'll see once we get into the game. Apple, I have never had that. That sounds wonderful. Is it tasty? How are we finding? Last time, it doesn't look anything like WoW. There's a Power World up there. I have no idea. I have no idea. Right, we're gonna see how it is beforehand. So they do have at the minute pre-made characters, but when full release comes out, you will be able to fully customize your characters. They've just done for the playtest. There are 6 characters to pick from. So we have Anna, we have Billy, who very mullet. What? My PC is exploding. We have Ali, who is a cutie pie. We have Mike. Hello, Mike. Mike is a cutie. We have Will. Fuck yeah. And we have Kaiser, who's also cute. I think I'm gonna go with Anna just because I love me a bitchy ponytail. I think. It's a bitchy ponytail. You know what I mean? A high ponytail is very bitchy. I basically put apple slices and sugar together in layers, and the flavors. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Right. We're gonna get into the game. This is very cute. I like this loading screen. Look at him naked, little sweet. It does look like Powered as well, and never mind. I see now it looks nothing like WoW. I was just looking at. You silly bugger. I picked Anna too, obviously. Obviously. I just like the behind here. It says loading in progress. We don't have time to make this pretty. Imagine something spinning here. I feel that. Hello. Oh, I have so many more frames now. Okay. So note to self, it's just the menu that wants to kill me. I think. Hello. Do I move? I move. Okay. We're all good. Hi, chat. I'm disorientated. I am in front of my controls, but I'm sure you guys would rather see our stats than control buttons. Yeah. I picked Anna too. Good. I think I picked Kaiser, not gonna lie. Definitely once it is in full release, go get this game. Go and add it to your Steam wishlist. It is available to wishlist at the minute. Yeah. So, welcome to the game. Obviously, I'm gonna assume that when the game is in full release, because again, reminder, this is alpha gameplay. I need people, anytime anyone bitches about this game, can we in all caps just write alpha gameplay? Yeah. I'm gonna twist my iPad a little bit here. I'm gonna guess there's gonna be a cutscene when the game is full released instead of just hopping into the game. But on the exciting point, we do have the year. We're in 1985, my friends. When spring apparently, and it's raining. Who would have guessed? So we have quests, actual quests, which I honestly, this probably sounds ridiculous to some people. I really didn't expect there to be a quest system this early. So we'll see how this goes. We're running. She does look cute though. What have we got? We've got the plane crash, which I distinctly remember from the trailer. Is we crash, and I think it has something to do with time. There's a lot of like time travel in here. So we are in the year 1985. This looks very cool and moody and atmospheric. I vibe with the little raindrops on the camera. It's very cute. Ooh, the stars are coming out. There will be a lot of like me talking about things that probably don't seem significant, but I like analysing things, so we're all good. I love a bit of game devin. We need to pick up our backpack. Whoa! We have a backpack! That's very cute. I like this. I love a game. I don't know what it is. I love a physical backpack in a game. There are some games where it's like you have loads of storage, but no bag, like on your character. I love analyzing things. Miira. That's good to know, Spigs. I mean Spoon. Do you guys know that Spoon really loves being called Spoon? So, find the emergency supply container. Ooh. So.
Do you want to join a cult?
OMG! Hi, Mickey! Good morning, Krusty Crew. I just ate my croissant. I'm getting some lasagne. I love a lasagne. OMG 70. Yeah, I know, what the fuck. Hi, Rennie! How are you? Ooh, okay. So this is our inventory. This is the storage. I know they've said the UIs are very not finished, but I do like the vibes. I'm not gonna lie. I like the vibes. So we have a pickaxe. And we have, do we have a quick transfer? Oh, we can just right click and take. Can we press T? No. E? No. Okay, well, we have a pickaxe, we have med kits, we have bio root seeds. Bioluminescence is what it says. Ooh. We have hydro crisp. Wait, crunchy, salty, somehow hydrating. Science calls it impossible. We call it progress. That definitely works, right? And cryofuel. Purified from yesterday's moisture and reborn for tomorrow's thirst. How cute is, how is Autonomica though? We've literally just got in. So we are doing the very early game. Excuse me. Thank you. I should have just pressed take go really, shouldn't I? But it's all good. I like that this looks like a vending machine. That's my vibes. Press tab to open the inventory. Apparently I have a buff. Oh god, I'm hungry. Ah! Don't eat the seeds. Consume. Oh no, I'm sprained. I need to use a med kit. Okay. What's the point of this game? Do you mean what this game is about? I love how you just phrased that, Yuki. The point of this game is to be a video game. And provide entertainment for the people who purchase it. This game, Autonomica, is a solar punk vibes combination of a open world RPG, simulation, farming, automation, PvP and PvE game. It's a bit of everything. It is in pre-alpha right now. They have an amazing website. It's great. Imagine if you got Stardew Valley, The Sims, Satisfactory, Coral Island, and a tiny bit of Fortnite, and you put it all together. And you took all your favourite things from those things. Mechs. As far as I know, there are no mechs in the pre-alpha. I'm sorry to say, but there are mechs eventually coming. Break cargo crates with... Oh! Oh, I got my big axe. Okay, that's cute. Is the rain going away? What the fuck? Also, I'm not gonna lie, even when mechs come out, I'm rarely gonna touch them. I'm not gonna lie, I am not a mech girl. I'm not gonna be touching them. Oh. Inadequate too. Oh, I see. Ugh. Oh, mine. Okay. So we are currently doing the quests above my head. Mechs will go hard. There are mechs coming out. We are just pre-alpha. So again, I cannot do things that are in the game. There is probably about 5% of the game currently available to like experience system-wise, what you can do, what you can build, etc. Even the world, there is a very little space. This is a pre-alpha gameplay. Can I break? Is this what we're... Ooh. Fucking package peanuts! Yeah, I can only do what is currently available in the build. We still need some nails and some fabric. I love the confetti. Oh my god, hi! How are you? How you been? I just realised, like, this old is that like a monorail system? That looks like a monorail system to me, right? I am literally melting. I need to, like, put ice on my face. Yep. Is there any other storage crates, or do you think we need to go that way? I really... Ah! I'm not sure I trust that. I'm okay. How about you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Ooh. Hello. Hello. I wish to do things. I'm very excited to just be playing this game. And actually, it's holding nice and steady. So, I'm happy. Oh, what did we get? The fabric, some more wood. I love the confetti. Oh, I'm so excited to see the world, see what it's like. Mine iron ore. Ooh, okay. I'm worried we have. How do I? It's tab. Okay. Don't forget, chat. It is tab. To drink. Lovely. Wonderful. We're gonna. To drink. Tab to drink. No, it's tab to access the inventory. I love the confetti. Is that... No, it's packing peanuts, isn't it? Can I just fill a house full of them? I will come back to this beach and grab more resources. Wow. Ooh. Okay. Okay, vibes. That looks cool. Do you remember the 21st night of December? Da, 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 da. Oh, I've got wet feet. Oh no, my tootsies are moist. I can't. Do you know what? I'm gonna see. It seems as though it's fine now. We're in. Shall we whack it up, besties? Sure. Sure. Let's do this. I don't know if I don't really need that at the minute. We'll see. I think there's issues with VSync at the minute. A £3. I have, as in like the plan. I am confusion. As in the plan? Do you mean the sweets? Oh, peppermint bark. Oh, it's not really a thing we have over here. I've seen it on like some TV programs, but I've never tried it or seen it. I've done like chocolate bark before, which is just smashing up chocolate, really. But I've never tried it. But if you love it, then get it. I need to get some candy canes. I feel like I'm the only one that likes to actually eat candy canes. Welcome back, Mary. Well, we'll give this a try. If I start lagging. Hello? Hello? We're all good. Chat, we're good? We're good? Ooh. Wait, I got sunflower seeds from that. Ooh! Ooh! Foraging for seeds. Oh, shit. Oh, this is lethal. Okay. 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 I like the wind farm. Where's my thing? Down there. Let's follow the path and see what we can see along the way. I do like a good forage, though. Oh. Strawberries. Oh, don't hit the strawberries, Miira. Jeebus. I do like all the ground clutter. I'm a foliage person. There's so many crates over. Oh, that's the harvest that. Oh, is it just seaweed? I want. Hello, this is like the cool plane from the trailer. Ooh, ooh. We got bandages. Random 9 artificial seafood meets simulated sunshine in one confusingly optimistic meal. And some more drink. Okay, cool. Seeing the abandoned facilities on this game for some reason is making me think of the show Lost. I remember Lost being a big thing when I was a young teen and my mother would not let me watch it. I have a random idea. Once I make an OC, I'm gonna give her a little spoon charm to carry. Yeah, or like a little necklace with a little spoon on or something. That would be so cute. Absolutely. Can I ride that boat? What is that plant doing? Yeah, I found an alpha thing. Can I swim? Chat, can I swim? I have found my favourite plant in the game. I love textures. Yeah, he just like, oh, the sun's out. Amazing. Hello. Ooh, Bucks credit. Stamped currency token used for buying, selling, and trading across the islands. Okay, cute. Oh my god. Is it just like random bluebell textures doing it? I approve. I've lost that waystone. Waypoint thing. So we're disoriented, and we have wet feet. Yep. Mm-hmm. Craving more. Kind of sounds neat. Can I eat these? Apparently. Maybe I just eat a bunch of chips. I hate calling them chips, and I'm never going to do that again. I'm so sorry. This is very cool. I don't know what it is, but I do like it. Miss Moo, thanks to your lovely husband, Marky and I have started a new Enshrouded run. Ah, Silas, look what you have done. What is this? Crisp leaf lettuce! Oh, I do like a good lettuce. Hang on, chat. Chat, we're being distracted. We're off. We're on a goblin run. What have we got? This is wheat. Yay! Okay, right. Crucial. The madness has been awakened. Just wonderful. Oh. I have consumed an entire tree. Oh, chest. Oh. Copper? Can I mine this? I'm probably... Oh! Oh shit, I can. What did you show up as? Copper ore! Yeah! Okay, cool. I will be taking some more of this, please. Very nice. I'm vibing with the music. How are we finding, by the way, the noise from in-game? Are we all good? I like the monorail line. Do you remember when you had soggy feet in December? That's what's gonna happen now. Why is wet feet? I want to know what wet feet does. What? I see. I wanted to know. Oh my god. Okay. So we're like somewhere. We're like here. This is where we are. This is where we crash landed, down here, and we're like here. Okay. Good. Good. Very good. Lovely. I didn't know if the menu was working. That's fair enough. I'm not even sure if there's animals currently in the game, by the way. That's how early of an alpha build it is. But either way, exciting. Bandages. More consumables. I'd like to change my backpack skin because I know that's a thing. More wheat. Okay. Oh my god. Ooh! Oh my god, guys, I found diamonds. What are you? What are you? Hello? Quartz! I should have known that. I like the quartz. Do you think it glows at night? It's got that kind of like glowy texture. Like, I'm just in my Minecraft era, okay? That's all that's in my head. Even though I've been playing WoW all day. Speaking of which, has anyone tried out the new World of Warcraft housing system? Because if you have not... Oh, yes. Luck. Can I just like... Oh. I'm in my mum's plane. Why the fuck do you look like that? Yeah, I need more World of Warcraft friends, and we need to build our houses together and be cute. And if you've not tried it yet, this has to be the best housing decor system I've literally ever known in a game. It's like Sims, but even more intuitive and precise. It's so fun and so chill. Oh my god, there's so many resources. Oh, I'm going to have so much resources together. Why does that look like that? Oh, I've got soggy feet again. I have a feeling that's not meant to be like that. Oh. Where did the wait? It's so nice the housing being making my own little house on the Horde. You need to make your alliance house too. That's really cute. I don't know where we were supposed to go for the iron because of now. Wait, that way. Aha! Oh shit, we can sprint. Okay, cool. And it auto puts your items away when you sprint. Oh, that's cute. Okay. That actually makes sense. Cool. I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Digging a hole. Oh, it's a stamina bar at the bottom. Okay. Okay, I understand now. I am smart. I will say, as someone who's seen both of them, I definitely way prefer the Alliance housing area over the Horde. Not gonna lie. I also got like my dream plot, so I'm very happy. I like these, but they look like pyrite. I've watched Diggy Diggy Hole too. Of course I have. I love me the Yogs cast. We've met a bunch of them. I used to go to college in the same town that city that Yogs Towers is in. So, yeah. We had a good time. I love Diggy Diggy Hole. Hello, a circuit board. It was nice that they finally done it. Build a crafting table. What if I want to come here and explore? Hi. Water level. Can I do something with this? Okay, yup. Me too. Me too. Here we go. Hello. Yes! Definitely do! And have a look at the trailer to see all the things that are coming out, because there's a lot of stuff coming out for this game. I'm also very excited. I kickstarted for the physical plushies. So I'm very excited to get my Unicow plushie next year. And my key rings and t-shirts and stickers and badges. Oh my god, I got so much cool shit. I'm very excited to have my little Unicow. What have we got? Oh, is that tomatoes? I got no space, chat. This is all your fault. Thanks. Nice. I am well fed. Oh, for new meds. Fight the new meds in the buttholes. That's what I say. But yeah, it's very worth it. I think this game, honestly, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I feel like once Autonomica hits early release, I actually think it's going to go quite far if they deliver on what they're planning on. Hydration capsule. Oh, my backpack is full. I'm full of shite. As someone who's been doing weekly injections for like a year and a half, I feel that, and also I just get Silas to do it because give me beach. Okay, well, we can't. Does this work? Oh, I really thought we were going to get to play it then. Oh my god. Magic stick. Oh, wow. This is really cute. I love the deck chairs and stuff. And the pagoda. I hope we can get pagodas. That would be fun. Right. We need to make a crafting table. I don't know how to make a crafting table. I'm going to guess it's one of my many buttons. Ooh, we've had like a biome change. Look at those trees. They kind of look like Scots pine-ish. Oh, big tower. Big tower! Big shoe! I fucking love big shoe. Right, let's see. Q? No. Ooh, tablet. Oh! This is exciting! Right. Machinery? A workbench. Yeah! Shit. Where do we want to put our first workbench? Big. Oh, there's a cute little pond here. Maybe we can set up shop for a bit here. This seems fun. Guys, and it just works. Okay. Oh, I love this little workbench model. I love things that's full of clutter. And one thing that really caught my attention when I seen the trailer for the first time for Autonomica was the amount of clutter we're going to be able to decorate our house with. I love a bit of clutter. I love all the little trinkets. I am a trinket bitch. So I love this. This is very cute. So we need to make an axe, which means we need to make iron ingots first. But I have no room in my inventory. Frick. I think you go crazy for all the different stuff you can decorate houses in Elder Scrolls Online with. I find Elder Scrolls Online housing system is a bit mid because you can't actually really build the houses. Now that the WoW housing system has come out, I'm absolutely in love and I adore it, and it's going to be the first MMO that I really focus on housing. Also, I just love WoW. I'm not gonna lie. As someone who alpha and beta tested Elder Scrolls Online and have given it a good few goes, I've just never fully got like into it, you know. Yeah, Fallout 76, love it. Love building in Fallout 76, really good fun. But WoW has perfection of house building. I am gonna consume an orange to make room. We're gonna make... Okay. Shit. In Power World, if you could paint the walls, what colour would you paint them for a house? Would depend on the house and the wall and the room. I'm a firm believer in having a feature wall. With like patterns or a different colour on. I am a feature wall. Very nice. I mean, my office that I'm sat in, my gaming room, office, etc., as people have seen IRL, is number one, the paint is full of glitter, so my whole room sparkles, and I have one wall that is pastel pink, one wall that is pastel purple, one wall that is pastel blue, and then the wall behind me is white with pastel purple cow print all over it. That Silas hand painted all over the wall for me. I love me a feature wall. Just wish Fallout 76 fixed the invisible walls. Oh, I don't know why it's still doing that. Can we drop? Okay, we can. Can we? What if I can't even consume my lettuce? Shit, it's probably because I'm in here, isn't it? What if I was to drop mini not? Maybe I should stop having soggy feet. Just going to eat all the lettuce. Because that's what we do with the lettuce. I hope we can upgrade our backpacks. That would be fun. Because we definitely need some more space. Okay. This. I like this little noise. I like this. I like this. That feels very cute. Ooh. Let me see. Can I? Beautiful. Okay. We now have axe. Build the manufacturing station. I'm going to guess that's a different build-about thing. I think. That definitely works. I'm very good at this. Build menu. I'm very good at this. Oh, okay. We need more iron ore and an assembly part. Can I build? Do you know what? Speaking of, I can remember buttons. T. Do we have any form of like storage? Store it. Not yet. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Maybe we should sell some stuff at that shop of all the like crops we've picked up. That was a new crop. Because this was the shop. So I'm guessing we can sell. Can I sell stuff or is it just buy stuff? Really interesting. I guess I'm just going to have to murder things. I will hydrate. I am so hot. Oh my gosh, we're gonna make. What did you have for dinner? The game is going well. Apart from, it's telling me I'm illegal. It's not letting me drop things. Ooh, you lucky bitch. I'm gonna do big stretch in chat. Now's the time to get up and stretch. To flex. Even more snow. You're so lucky. I will expect we probably won't get proper snow until like, I'm gonna say like February. I'd love for us to have a white Christmas, but we've had like a mild snowfall that didn't settle or anything, and that's been it. And I honestly don't think it's cold enough again. And I did some chores, listened to The Bidding by Tally Hall, and learned to play a chord and strum my sister's guitar. Oh, that's fun, friend. That sounds really fun. I need things to not be things. We're not put. Oh, only stacks of 4 of them. We do this, at least we get hydrated. And then we have some space. What game are we playing? We are playing the pre-alpha of Autonomica, my friend. What's the technical first day of winter? It'll be... I think that's really dependent. What is Autonomica? Only the game I've been going on about to the community since... May? When was the Kickstarter? This is Autonomica. It's wonderful and amazing. And it is a... Oh my god. I've got wet feet! What do you do? Well, currently it's pre-alpha, so not tons. But it is a open world RPG farming simulation PvE, PvP, automation, everything. I put the trailer earlier in general chat in the Discord if you want to have a look at the full trailer. But this is this is like the earliest form of playing the game that exists, thanks to kickstarting it. And yeah, first day of winter is December 25th. I was going to say, is it when the solstice actually happens? How much do we need? And we've had snow for a while. Fuck yeah. I wish we did. But we never, like, further west in Wales got it for like 2 days. But honestly, our worst, like, our big bit of winter isn't usually until the end of January, beginning of February. I mean, when we first moved here, which was like February 24th, we had snow like 2 weeks after that. That was when we got snow. I don't know why it's like it. We just get a lot of really cold rain, but never the right time for snow. It's so boopy. Okay. Just in case, we're gonna get like a full stackage. Just in case. I don't know how much a full stack is. We get about 5 months. See, our thing is, our winter weather is classed as like too cold for snow, just a lot of ice and a lot of rain. That's our thing. It's hard to get it at the right point where it's okay for snow. Also, like, I always live near the coast usually, so that's always been a problem. You never really get snow by the coast because of the salt in the air. But like, for example, the Highlands up in the best country in the world, aka Scotland, that's been covered in snow for like the past month, and it will just keep snowing. Rain is lovely until it's so cold the rain freezes. Yeah, we've had a lot of hail. A lot of hail. I don't think I've seen like proper snow that settles in December since I was genuinely a child. Okay. Okay, so we can loot cargo crates around the world to gather more resources. The circuit boards and bioplastic pellets you need to craft assembly parts can be found in green crates, so these guys, while screws are found in the most common ones. Okay. We were last year. I mean, we had that massive storm. I forgot what it was called. Brenda? Was it? Storm Brenda? One of them absolutely fucked us over for a week. Do you remember this time? It was roughly about this time last year. We had that storm and I lost power for like a week. We couldn't get out of our town because one end of the valley was flooded. The other end was had a landslide. The other path to get out had multiple trees falling down. The power lines fell down. There was no electric for nearly 5 days, and then it was like the village was on generators for 2 weeks. And something like, even a week after the storm, there was over like 30,000 people in Wales that didn't have power. It was like insane. Like, England was like, oh, it's just a little storm, and like I know there was flooding and stuff, but it got it got sorted pretty quick. Wales was absolutely fucked by that storm. And we're still cleaning up the mess. Like, in the forest, there is so many fallen down trees still that are still, like, waiting for the forestry to, like, sort out that bit. It's kind of crazy. It was one of these, wasn't it? An assembly part. I think it was just one. Assembly parts. Is that like a quicker way to access the tablet? Do you think? But yeah, it was bad. Like, I love a good storm. I love a good thunder and lightning storm. I don't like a storm like that. It was like, it was a lot. Okay. Man, I love that we're just like, point! I want it there! 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 Okay, okay, okay. Lovely. Ooh, fancy. Oh, I like this. Oh, I like the like neon lights. Oh, I look at the little thumbs up thing. I was still when the storm was brewing and stewing. This is cute. Okay. Okay. I like this. I do think they've done assets very cool with this. Let's have a look then. Unlock starter materials in the manufacturing station to unlock new production. Started materials. Wait, where's the college bit? I typed I meant I was going to college. Ah! I got you. Yeah, we were like buggered. It was literally like there was one of the two little pubs we have in our village was like, hi, we have a big fireplace and we have some small backup generators if people would like to come and be warm and have cups of tea and heat up their baby formula. Like, it was like that. It was a bad maid. I don't understand what you want me to do. I need 6 wooden logs, that's what I need. Time to get chopping. Hello, tree. Ooh, I like that. Oh. Oh. Bloody hell. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Not your best luck! Fuck you, game! What the shit? Oh, my mum's so not cool. I won't say what I think of them, but not cool. You don't want to touch that with it. You were done in on a silver platter from that store. I was fucked. What do we do with the stump? Can I fuck the stump? Oh! Sick. How many do I need? I think it was just 4, right? Ooh, sugar cane. I do like a sugar cane. Right. So we do this, and then we can unlock these things. Sick. We need some more nails, which means we need to find more of the brown boxes. Can I fuck the stump? It's a really sentence you uttered. Yes, I was talking about Patrick Stump, the lead singer of Fall Out Boy. I have not seen the Chainsaw Man movie. I've not even seen the anime yet, and I know I need to. I'm so behind on anime at this point. It's a disaster, Celtic. It's a disaster. Why am I so red? Did I get more nails? How many nails do we need for this? I don't know. Why does it not my best? I'm embarrassed, so I can't jump. Did I watch Husband? Not gonna lie, no, I didn't. But I will. Purely because we were actually spending a lot of our time with like cheesy shit stuff. We watched literally we had like 2 Hallmark cheesy Christmas films, which actually I was really impressed with one of them because the main lady was a plus size lady, and I was like, oh, this is refreshing. And the guy who was in love with her, hunk of a man, and I was like, this is lovely. This is good representation. So I was very happy with that. We watched a lot of like old school reruns of like old Simpsons and Family Guy and fucking some Big Bang Theory in there, some Hell's Kitchen, no, not Hell's Kitchen, Kitchen Nightmares, sorry. We seen Don't Tell the Bride, we seen Come Dine With Me, we're watching some cheesy game shows and shit. It was more we had like the TV on as a bit of background noise and stuff, and we were playing a lot of our board games. We were in the hot tub a lot. And honestly, I think our thing that took a lot of our attention is the puzzle we did. It was huge and it was great. And it took us like 3 days, I think. We got it finished like Thursday, right? Yeah. Chainsaw Man was the first anime I ever got into. God, you've just made me feel so old by uttering those words. Cas9. Hi, Salem. Peter, the horse is here. But yeah, I am planning on watching Has-Been. I don't like being moist, apparently. Let's find some more brown chests. Because that has nails in. I think. They said it was more likely the more common stuff. Ow! Oh! Well, that one's a hater, so... I was mainly an uncultured anime person because I was very self-conscious about a lot of, like, niche things like anime. Do you know anime now isn't very niche? Like, I feel like it started getting a bit more popular in my generation, but nowadays, anime is one of the most consumed media platforms in the world. It's consumed more than cartoons nowadays. I think, like, it's huge. Anime's like a big boy. Also, you silly bugger, who gives a shit what other people think? If you like what you like, then like it. As long as it's not hurting people, who cares? Okay, so, that makes more sense now. I don't know, I thought it was cringe. Is it the case, and I need to hear this from people, I know I have people here of all ages. Quad, you are one of our younger people here, and I love you for that because you can provide a different perspective for it. I feel like in the generation I grew up, bearing in mind I am a 1995 baby, I'm a 30-year-old woman, I grew up my teenage years, I started high school in 2007. I just had to double check that. I finished high school in 2011. Just to understand that. I want to say my era of going to school, the concept of cringe culture wasn't a thing. Like, people obviously did, like, embarrassing things and you'd be like, oh, that's weird. Like, weird was seen as a thing. But cringe and, like, cringe culture wasn't a thing, I don't think, for my generation. I don't think, like, you're gonna have to take me word on that. I need feedback from different people in different parts of the world and different ages. Hey, hello! How are you? It was a lot more, oh, that's weird. Yeah, it was a lot more, that's weird, but also, like, as someone who has always been an alt person, as in an alternative person, I was, by the time I was in year 6, so that would have still been primary school, so by the time I was about 10, I was already a goth, that already outside of school was, everything was goth, and even like my bags and stuff for school, because bearing in mind I'm in the UK, so it was all school uniform, but like my bags and stuff that I could customise was all goth, by the time I hit high school, I was a goth the entire time, and I have proof because Silas is here, and Silas knows I was a goth the entire time I was at school. And then by the time I went to college, which for here is like ages 16 plus, I moved into scene kid territory. Goth with fishnets. I think my mother would have killed me if, as a 10-year-old, I was wearing fishnets. But I moved into scene kid culture when I was like 16. I honestly would have done it earlier, but it was really difficult to do that when you're in a school, which is every UK school, where obviously it's like uniform and only certain things you can do with your hair, etc. I grew up with MySpace. I grew up with the early days of YouTube. And while what I was doing and dressing and enjoying was seen as weird, there was also a group of people in my year at school and in general in my school that were also that style of weird. There was a group of goth kids, there was a group of emo kids, there was a group of punk kids, there was a group of grunge kids, there was a group of skaters and BMXers. There was a lot of alternative subgroups that existed, and we just congregated together. And yeah, people would say shit and like try and be bullies, but you also had a group of like friends and people who were the same that you'd just bully them back. Like, I hate to, like, that sounds really bad. Like, trust me, I went through some fucking shit, like, especially fucking high school. Jesus Christ. Like, and I know a lot of people went through a lot of shit at my time for being alternative and stuff. But yeah, it wasn't like seen as cringe. We were just seen as the weird kids, or oh, they're edgy, oh, they're edgelords. And then there was still like, it's hard to say because not American, like the equivalent of what jocks are would be like the rugby boys, and the girls who were like always around them. We don't have cheerleaders or anything like that. The girls' equivalent would be like the netball team. I fucking hate netball. It's so stupid. You would have the nerds. You would have the chavs. Yeah, you'd have the chavs. Chavs are not the equivalent to jocks, because the popular kids who are like the rugby lads and the netball girls and all that stuff were very much like, they're the people with like the Paul's Boutique and Jane Norman stuff. They would not be seen with the chavs. The chavs were in a way their own outcast. Like, they were still laughed at by other groups. At least in my generation, the chavs were in their own group, and they were not the popular kids, but they were also not seen as like the weirdos. They were just seen as like, you know you know what I mean? I don't know what to compare them to. Yeah, like, they were just like, they were their own group, and there would sometimes be crossovers of like, I had a relatively big group of friends at school, because a lot of like the different groups, like our group was composed of the goth kids, the punk kids, the emo kids, the nerdy kids, the geeky kids, the art kids, like a lot of, like everyone that was into like art and stuff, right? Because they were seen as like weirdos. The drama kids were a lot of it. We had like 2 chavvy people in our group, and it was only because they were like chavs, but they could still chill with like alt music and like TV shows and all that stuff. You know, look, let them roar and stomp down the hall in peace. I remember this kid. Oh my god. I don't know. I'm trying to think what you would compare chavs to in like US terms. I don't know how to compare it. For us, I mean, jocks are sporty. We had our own sporty kids. They were just the guys who did rugby and the girls who did netball, and that was kind of what it was, right? You have the drama kids, you have the music kids, you've got the art kids, you've got the IT nerdy kids, you've got the proper like geeky nerds. There's a bunch of us. I know. Chavs are their own UK exclusive. Yeah, I'm just trying to think, like, what would you class it to? They weren't, like... I'm not going to class them as, like, preps. They're not preppy. I don't know. But, like, we had all these subgroups, and I would know that, like, a lot of people in my generation that grew up in the States also had, like, you had all those subgroups at school, right? But it was never cringe. People were weird, but they weren't cringe. And you would very much be like, oh, well, they're not from our type of group of people, so I'm not bothering with them. They're weird. That would be it. But, like, yeah, there's bullying and stuff, but it wouldn't be, like, cringe culture. Does that make sense? Like, yeah. I think the only thing people would question me of would be like, hey, I'm a goth. And then one day was like, I'm going to go see Taylor Swift. Like, that's when they would be like, Miira, what the fuck are you on? Like, do you know what I mean? I do feel bad because I also feel like cringe culture, people can correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like cringe culture has risen with the rise of social media for younger people. Like, I came from the time that MySpace was a thing, and then Bebo was a thing, and then Facebook was a thing by the time I finished high school. And everyone just had their like, groups, and, you know? Like, fuck, the amount of things, if I look back at the days of MySpace, as much as I loved MySpace and I miss it, holy fuck, there was what you would consider some cringe stuff going on there, but also I love it. I honestly think I grew up at a great time because I got to experience still, like, a life away from social media where everything I did was not analysed by everyone in my school because I posted something. Like, honestly, we just didn't care. My vision of a chav is that they dress like preps and act like hooligans. Definitely don't. Chavs are, it's an anagram of council house and violence. That's literally what it's for. Chavs are people who are seen lower class, would typically wear what we call trackies, so like tracksuit bottoms and tops, matching, think like, if they could afford it, like a Nike tracksuit, or maybe a Champion, or maybe Juicy, if they could. High slicked back ponytails, foundation makeup that was at least 4 tones darker than your actual skin tone. Like, they were orange, big false eyelashes, lots of bright things. No, they weren't athletic. Over here, and still to this day over here, trackies are very much a lazy person clothes. Like, unless you're wearing to the gym, they're seen as lazy people clothes. Like, everyone wears trackies everywhere. Like, if you are poor, poverty, lower class, most people's wardrobes have a lot of trackies, sweatpants, whatever you want to call them. That is what people wore. You're talking, these are all the kids that were all smoking. These are all the kids that were maybe doing the old bit of drugs. We had kids who were chavs that were drinking in school. They were the troublemakers. There was a lot of stuff. I have no idea what that is. Honestly, we should look at, like, British subculture at some point, right? I'd love to do that. That'd be fun. Do you know what? My Twitch stats for this year, I actually have more people who are in the US that watch now and are part of the community than I do the UK, which is crazy to me. So it's like, I can educate you guys. It's fun, right? 30! Fucking hell. Right. Wait, I can craft them? Hang on, I'm watching. Okay, lovely. Think Jersey Shore? Jersey Shore to me is closer to, like, people who are from, like, the only way is Essex, and they're like middle class chavs. I swear we have another name for them. I've just totally forgotten the name. That was practically my entire class. See, chavs apparently chav isn't, like, a thing anymore. And nowadays you would call those people roadmen. It's typically what we call. In Scotland, you're going to call them Neds or bombs. Ned's is the typical one. It's just, basically, it's a way of saying that person is common as muck. Basically. It's kind of like classist. But, you know, is what it is. It's where I grew up. And I refused to be a chav, and my dad was a chav at this point. So I hated it! And he hated my sense of fashion and what I liked. And it was a great time. But by a great time, I know. That is a egg rug. I don't know why it says avocado. That's an egg, but love it. So we just unlocked a bunch of stuff. Botanical. I also think, and this probably sounds really weird because I know a lot of people look at the UK and think the UK is like super small, especially like the individual countries. It's really dependent on the exact school you go to, will depend on what like types of genres of things go on, right? Because like I had a friend who went to a really posh, more private school, and you did not get like alternative people, and you did not get like chav people, because it was kind of like a class thing as well. It's hard to explain. Press Q to open the build menu. Oh, okay. Build a small shelter. So we need to make a foundation. It's wild how much other countries are aware of American ways, and Americans can be so limited on international knowledge because of our toxic patriotism. Flag shaggers. I'm still going to use that word. Yeah, you need to go to specific schools for specific architects. It's also because, like, a lot of media is still produced in America. But there's also, like, for example, I'm in Wales. There are full TV channels, TV shows, news broadcasting places, radio stations and shows that I can only access in Wales. And I can only get that news in Wales. And I can only learn about those things in Wales. If I go to England, you don't get access to it. And it's the same with Scotland. Scotland has its own BBC. It has its own, literally, we're talking soaps, comedy shows, news, dramas, everything. If you are outside of Scotland, you can't access them. It's like every country is so unique here and has things that are really exclusive to it. So it's quite funny because, like, I used to still get Scottish TV by going around my grandparents every weekend, and they would pay to get cable TV, and that would have Scottish channels on it. So I would still get to grow up with Scottish channels, but also I had like the English side, specifically like Southwest England. And now I can't access either of them because I'm in the UK. I need more nails. More nails. Okay. Oh, can I make some more? That's actually a good point. Nails. Shit. It's, yeah. So, like, we'd see a lot of American things on, like, movies and TV and stuff. And I'm not gonna lie, there was a lot of stuff that you'd see on, like, TV where you go, that can't be real. Like, there's stuff on The Simpsons. And you'd see, like, Bart and Lisa go to school. And you'd be like, that can't be real. That can't be possible in school. And then you actually hear from, like, friends you make in America. And you go, oh, that's real. Fuck. I hate to say this, like, bad, but you're just like, oh, shit, I had no idea that was real. I like this UI a lot. So, like, yeah, it's really kind of crazy how it works. But also, I do think it's sad that there are so many friends and people I have met from the US that I get surprised sometimes that don't know about, like, the rest of the world. Like, the amount of people I've had to even say that Wales is a country and Welsh is a language and Scotland's a country and Scots and Gaelic is a language and Ireland's its own country and most of Ireland isn't part of the UK, etc. Like, just those sorts of things, and being like, it's you know, it's different. Also being like, did you know that Gaelic is Irish Gaelic and Scottish Gaelic is both spelt the exact same but pronounced different, and the languages are different. So it's like, also exciting news is officially, as of when we were on holiday, both Scottish Gaelic and Scots have been officially recognised as official languages and are not just classed as local dialects, which is good because I mean they've literally been languages for like, especially Scottish Gaelic, for over 1,000 years. But they've never been given official language status, and now they have. That means it's going to be a lot more protected, a lot more education programs are going to open up for it. Ooh. Okay, oh, do we just put a door on a wall? How do I, oh, we need more nails. I too like Gaelic, but Scottish Gaelic is not the same. It's spelt Gaelic and everyone goes, oh, it's Gaelic, and it's not. I have been a player of No Man's Sky for very, 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 very many years. Not played Space Engineers because I don't play, as much as I play like No Man's Sky, I don't play it for like the technical aspect. Same as like with this. I will be playing this. I will not be the person that does the automation. I'm going to say as soon as multiplayer opens up, I'm going to be the farmer, I'm going to be the decorator, I'm going to be the person that goes and romances a bunch of people. I will not be doing PvP. Like, maybe I'll try it, but like, I won't be doing it. Automation's not for me. It's the same with Minecraft. If you ever see me in Minecraft, I don't do any automation. Ever. Space Engineer is much more technical. Like, I've seen Silas play Satisfactory and Factorio, and both of those games confuse the shite out of me. So, I'm just not a massive... Oh, I keep doing that. Wait, what about the axe? No, okay, you told me, that's fair enough. Why is my stamina getting worse? I wish I could see my attributes. Space Engineer still messes with my head sometimes. I don't think I've seen you play it, to be honest. We need brown grates. We need more iron. I'm gonna guess there's more than one iron outpost. Do I need food or water? Like a little bit, but... My son stuck a fork in the electric outlet. He said it was a shocking experience. Yep. Me too. How are you, Dan? Okay. 8! There we go. You're good. Yeah, you're good. We're just yapping about things and having fun. Nice. Good night. Why is my stamina? What does disorientated mean? That's what I would like to know. Oh, potatoes. I do like potatoes. There's more copper, so there's got to be more iron, right? Can I climb? I can parkour this shit. Is that potato? No. Carrots. Hello. Sure, I will take this. But how you doing, Dean? How you been? It's one of the rubber duckies. Oh my god, so this was a thing. People suggested a rubber duck scavenger hunt and they put it in, and we sadly can't pick them up yet. But chat, I'm trying to get a good view. Do you see him? That will be the crypto duck, which is the people who make the game. That's their logo. But yeah, we get to find duckies! I'm very excited for when we can pick them up and put them in our house. But I think they've said there's going to be something like 30 ducks to collect. Damn, look at the view. Oh! Pretty. Oh! Back. I guess fall damage is a thing. Apparently I'm thirsty when I'm not thirsty. I'm now well fed. I've also sprained myself. So, we picked up bandages, right? Nice. Okay, we have bandaged ourselves. They've got... I'm quite surprised how much is, like, at least mapped out. Is there anything else? Ooh. Why is there red berries on a potato plant? My friend just messaged me. He found something you found at the store. Sorry, found a bag of veggie chips, but instead of normal vegetables, they were chips made from ghost peppers and California reaper peppers. I mean, if you like spicy stuff, they're probably pretty good. But I would also not eat. My friend made her own promotional business where she spreads concert/event tickets and positive messages attached to rubber duckies. That's so cute! What the fuck? Oh my god!
You want
That's
to join
adorable.
a cult?
Oh god, here we go. Hi, Kingy! It's a disaster, Celtic. We are getting beat by the Romans. Still not returned to work. Can I get a... It's a disaster, Mr. Celtic. Not very hell of you. It's a disaster, Mr. Celtic. Hello. Has there been any more drama or tea that we need to discuss at some point about work? Because, I... Good drama? Or bad drama? How much of a disaster are we talking? Also, 9 months, Kingy. We have a stream baby now. You need to name it. It's the rules when we hit a 9-month sub. I like this area. This is very cute. Coming soon. Let me in. Oh, shit. Well. My second's being such a wee bitch and the director kicked off your stay. At you? Or at them? This is... I hope at them. Please tell me it was at them. Oh, okay. Quiet reflection. Basin is full of leaves, coins, and at least one shoe. Before touching the internals, we need low scaffolding and barriers around the edge so we can drain it without extra visitors falling in. So we can repair the terminal. Okay, cool. That's pretty neat. I like that TV a lot. I fucking want a zebra print TV. Hello, is it me you're looking for? I really want more music. Where's the music? Hit me. My nose. Okay, so this is like a fishing spot. I want to fish. I know we can't fish yet, but I know fishing is coming. Oh, that's like a whole town. Oh my god, that's like a whole town. We're on the way. I need more music. Chat, give me music, stat. Someone just beatbox in chat right now. This looks very cool and very abandoned. Hello? Oh, shit. A ducky! No, let me in! Ducky! ducky! It's a little, like, mechanic ducky. I love him. Beautiful. Stunning. Da, 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 da. I'm very excited for this tea from Kingy. It's like a little, oh, that's like a little truck. That's cute. I want to go. Give me nails. I just want to find another mining spot for iron, unless that one on the beach is the only one at the minute. Which also makes sense. These are really cool. It's very, like, sci-fi-ish. Speak of the devil, bitch! Yeah, why is my stamina so low? I mean... Did that help? Beach. What is going on? Do you need to sleep? I don't know. Do I need to sleep? Da 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 da. Bang, bang, bang. I'm a thirsty bitch. Let me have some water a minute. You guys better be fucking looking after yourself too. Lovely. Oh my god, music. Oh my god. Oh my god, this place is cool. Shit. Okay. What if I just stole this place? What if I just lived here? Shit. I can't open the door. Fuck. It just looks really cool though. It's like a little storage container. I like it. Can I come in? Hello? Shit. Wonder how far. I'm guessing we just really have to stay on this island, I think. I don't know if we can go to the cherry blossom place. Ooh, pretty. Also pretty. I do like all the little ponds. Oh, chat, my throat is fucking sore today. I'm not used to yapping this much. I've been away for that long. My yapping's gone. Maybe I do need to sleep. Maybe that's it. Nice can of cider. Nice cheeky wee can of cider. Very nice. I've got monster, but my throat has been killing me. Oh, look at the mushrooms. Everyone important. There are mushrooms. I repeat, there are mushrooms. We know how important this is to me. I am a mushroom girly. Oh my god, there's more mushrooms. Breaking news. I found the best part of the map. And I now have soggy feet. Oh my god. Oh my god! No one will understand my love for these tiny little guys. But I fucking love tiny little guys. Oh. This is very pretty. I like it. I'm trying to work out, like, these trees both kind of look like Scots pine, but also don't. So I ain't got the fucking... Oh my god! Take me to the ferries. I'll wait. I got all the time in the world. I need me a hot fairy print. I will not be taking any questions. It's really pretty here. Ooh. Oh, I think this is where we're gonna end up being able to build our car in the future, our little buggy. Because that looks very much like it on the, from the trailer. That's really cool! Hello? Hello? I'm very excited to see this game build. I think it'd be fun to visit it, like, every month or so when they have a big... Ah! Help! Help! When they have a big... when they do their bigger, like, new features update. I think it'd be exciting to visit. Like, come back on stream. Help! 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 I'm very soggy. Do 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 do. Oh! Fuck! What if I... Okay. Nailed it. I know I was under the monorail track. That's about as far as I know. Ah, there. That's my foundations. Okay. 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 Right. Let's work this out. We're gonna need to make some more nails. Let's make like 10. And then... Yeah. Because then we have enough nails. So what people got as plans then coming up to Christmas? What are we doing? Are people going away to see family? Are we having a nice chill one at home? Are we having some good food? Maybe you're having a holobobs yourself? What are we up to? Because, yeah, I think other than our little light walk we're doing now, we don't really have any plans. I mean, normally we have a chill one for Christmas Day anyway. I've got this week of fucking streaming Skyrim, so that's gonna be fun. Yay. Let's see. Do. I want to know, how do we eat these? Before Christmas and the lights? Yeah, the lights are gonna be good. Oh, and scroll. Oh, we can make little... Okay. We're gonna make such a big house. Are you guys ready? Oh, I like how it pops in. My construction skill has advanced. Okay, stick. I need a door. I want a farmhouse door. And I want it to open here. Okay. Blueberry tea. I love blueberry tea, you beach. I would like... What do you mean insufficient resources? Oh, I need wood. What this? No, okay. May I craft some steps? Aha! Yippee! That's cute. We do need a roof. gable. Oh. These all need... Hello? Oh, I'm in a bush! Oh, I'm in a bush. Alright, okay. Right, hear me out. Boom. Boom. Oh my god, chat, our house is really housing. Oh. I guess... What do you mean a valid spot? That's a perfectly valid... Well, chat, that's as much of a wall we get. Nice. That looks fan-dabby-toasty. We can buy a bed. I want to buy a cheap bed from pressing F. Is that what we're classing as a cheap bed? I think it is. Kind of like the little diamond window. Yes, that was exactly what I was aiming for. Yep. Diamond window. That's me. I'm gonna put it there. Wow. It was sleep. Oh my god. I needed sleep. Okay, we have this. Amazing. Stunning, wonderful, beautiful. Look at... My house kind of looks like it's got tits, but it's fine. It looks lovely. Either way, we have a bed, and I'd say that's pretty success. Your mechanic understood. It should be an achievement. I think they are planning on doing achievements. I'd like to say that my Wi-Fi and Twitch equally are little bitches. I would agree with that. Yeah. Built a botanical station. How do I build a botanical station? Oh wait. I remember how to build a botanical station. Oh shit, we need some stuff. Oh, storage. Iron plates. How do I make iron plates? Okay, we need to make iron plates. Should I start food? Yes. Yes. You send food over, we have a chicken, bacon, pasta. Yeah. Iron plate, cement, and assembly parts. How do I... Shit, that makes so much sense. Let's make some more ingots. Hello? Yeah, all good. Why? You're stupid. I should also obtain food. Well, you should. Absolutely. People should be eating! How dare you! I don't know how many plates we needed. I'll make some. I'm gonna say like 20's enough. What do we make cement out of? Stone. That, do you know what? That does in fact make sense, doesn't it? I'm gonna guess this is stone. Right? That looks like stone. Stone. See? I'm so right. Can I? Lovely. Mineral has advanced to level 5. Oh. Do we have... I was really hoping we'd have like a skill tree to look at. But that is also fine. Oh, so you can press Z to do that. Can I break the game? This is my turn. Da, 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 da. Okay. Fine! You made it so I can't break it that way. How much are we going to need to make the cement? Shit. Da, 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 da. Ow, my elbow. I don't know what it is. I keep getting like bruised elbows because I have a wooden desk and it's bruising my elbow. I don't know why my body's that sensitive. Okay, let's make some cement. Oh, if you hold it with the space, you don't get the noise. But if you hold it with your mouse, you do get the noise. How weird is that? Might have to put that in as a little feedback. I'm sure they've probably already had it. Oh, I am eepy. Okay. I think we should have enough. No. Assembly parts. That's what we needed. Okay. Now we can have... and I'll put it this side. There's mushrooms on here. I approve. It's our little botanical bench. Oh, I've put it the wrong way round. Hang on a second. Hang on. Wait. Oh, they've said at the minute you can't pick things up. You have to destroy it to move it. Which I know will be sorted. Wood, a water gun? Okay, let's go get some more wood. It's chopping time, boys. I don't want to chop everything right by my house. Cheese and pickle sandwich. Oh, tricky sandwich. Do you get different wood from different trees? Simba! We're going down. We're yelling timber. We man. What? Standing. Lush. Okay, cool. Make Mary sandwich. Mary demands sandwich time, actually. Sick! And then we just eat some. Oh my gosh! Oh my god, we can make ketchup. This is very important. Oh my good gosh! Ugh! Ugh! She like a big jug of ketchup. Cress planter. Stump. Oh, cute. Okay. Wooden pillar. Oh no, I guess I'll just have to craft this. Shit, that's crazy. X! That's it, Mary's no longer a mod. You fucking assholes! I can't believe you do that to me! Yeah, no. You're not being a mod anymore. It's actually not happening. You're getting demoted to Poopy Butthead. Oh, come on. Wonderful. I shall leave. You were the one that did it. You need to live with the consequences of your actions. Yep. I want to pick on the mushrooms. And I can't. And I'm blaming Mary on it. Yep. Oh, it's bamboo. Cute. Yep. What? I don't trust these trees to not crush me now. I need another snack. Lovely. Okay. A hoe. A hoe needs 1 pillar, 4 iron plates. 1 pillar, 4 iron plates. I definitely meant to leave that. Ooh. Oh my god, Mary, I craft you. Crazy. Okay. No, this one. Create plots with the hoe and plant at least 4 bio roots. Okay, I'm gonna do it here. Dude, catch you later, Razor. Listening is a podcast, hater. I don't know why you're having buffering issue. It's not my end. I can actually confirm. I like this, like, working out where things are. It's me Wi-Fi. Well, do you want me to lick it for you? I can just... We said bio root, right? Why did I put a... I don't know, Wi-Fi? Is there Wi-Fi? 6. Okay. Oh, look at us. Okay, cool. To water your crops, you'll need new tools and some glass. Okay. No, it's Wi-Fi now. You said it, not me. Oh, I'm so tired. What did you do to me? How would one make... Where's the glass maker? Glass panels is in here. I had to make alterations. What did we alter? Ooh, what book did you finish? Wasn't good, honestly. I feel that. I'm on a book right now, and it's like... I don't know how to explain it. There's a lot of, like, really big red flags in it. And it's, like, very dubcon, if that makes sense. And it's very, like, I'm not sure. Some of these things I'm like, oh, yeah, that's cool. And other things I'm like, that's not good, you know? No pickle, so I made cheese and... Yup, that is a sandwich. Okay, 20... Wait, more screws. Can we make screws? Lonely Heart, like a rock star romance by German author. Written in 2014? Ah! Oh, God. Did you... You said you finished it. Oh, that might have been a did not finish. A DNF, that would have been. Screws need iron rods. Iron rods need this. Babe, this is a second. You gonna read it? Like for curiosity, are you gonna read it? No. I don't remember how many screws we needed. We need 1 assembly part and 20 iron plates. 1 assembly part and 20 iron plates. Gee. I think we sleep. And a third following a different couple. I'm listening to the audiobook. If you're not enjoying it, why are you continuing with it? Mary, make it make sense. Oh my god. What a silly bitch. I need to... Can I, like, ping a resource? Points of interest. Okay. Resource nodes. Iron is blue. So we're like here? So that one is the closest. Okay. We'll just follow the beach. Because I own them physically, I at least need to give them a try. Well, you have. You tried the first one and you said it was a bit shite. So, like, you know, maybe we just have the pretty book on our bookshelf to be pretty, is all I'm saying. I'm going down. I'm punching boxies. Oh yeah, give me that hot loot. One day I'm gonna do that, and like a game dev's gonna come in while I'm trying their game, and they're just gonna be like, ban her. They did like a hardcover edition at first with sprayed edges and stuff. Okay, but they can just sit there and be pretty. I've got books on my shelf that I've never read, and they sit there because they're pretty, and also because I had a subscription to Fairy Loot. Which, by the way, I don't know if I told you, I ended up cancelling my subscription to Fairy Loot. Because it was getting like really pricey, and I was like, I haven't read any of these books because they're not quite my vibe, and I'm honestly like, if I seen them in the shop, would I spend this amount of money on them? And the answer was like, no. So I cancelled it. Now game dev will be coming and be like, get her to do that more. It will want me to go, oh, resources. Bummer, but understandable. Yeah, I did like 6 months worth, I think. So like, I've got some. They're beautiful books. Don't get me wrong. I was signed up to the adult books over the YA, because it was what they had space on at the minute. And honestly, I do prefer adult books everywhere, but it's a lot of like, I don't know, it's just not my vibes, you know. I shall do. They are stunning. Don't get me wrong. The sprayed edge is beautiful. The covers, the art, stunning. It's just like I've only obviously read like the blurbs, and I'm like, don't really know if it's my vibe. Like nothing's caught my interest to want to play it. Play it to read it. I understand what I'm on about. No one else does, but I do, chat. Playing books, like shut up. I could be talking about audiobooks for all you know, huh? I got an itch on my arm that won't stop itching and I want to bite it. I want lovely, stunning, lush, beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Can I not just like pick up a storage crate? That would be really good if I could just pick that up and have that. Do you know what? I'm sick of Mary's sass. Okay. Cool. That will do. Let's see if we can unlock stuff. Also, I just realised we can hit that for metal. But... ooh, very nice. Chat, why am I so goddamn tired today? I'm like, I could go to sleep right now. Let's see. Still need to make the iron plates and the assembly parts, but we'll get there. Wait, the sell it button's there. Oh, this is a joyous day. I can... okay. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I finally got to remove my 48-hour heart monitor. My chest is actually... oh, I've had a 24-hour one and it was the worst. I don't know how you did 48 hours. Blah, blah, blah. Are you alright? Is it just like a checkup one? I hope you're good and I'm proud of you for getting checked. We love looking after our health here. Stunning. I don't know how me drinking is well fed, but I'll take it. Right, so we need one of these. And then we needed some iron plates, which is going to take some of these. What do we think of the little noises? I think they're kind of satisfying. Da, 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 da. I had multiple heart palpitations in a week, so doctor wanted to do a checkup. That's fair. As far as I know, everything is okay. Just want to be absolutely sure. Do you know what? Absolutely reasonable and fine. Not gonna lie, I've been dealing with the same sort of shit, but I think it's anxiety because I was like stressed before Hollybobs, because it's only happened about twice since Hollybobs. So it's a lot better because I was like drifting asleep and then I'd wake up gasping. And it was like my heart was going. I just think brains sometimes can be stupid, and I think bodies sometimes can be stupid, and we should fight them and go, "Wah! Listen to me, you stupid bitch." I've also been doing some. I don't know if you guys have it over there, but we have this thing called Rescue Remedy, which is like a little natural herbal, kind of as and when you need it supplement for like anxiety and stress. And I got the nighttime version as well as the daytime version, and the nighttime version tastes absolutely foul, but it does help me get to sleep. It's both. Shush. You look after yourself. I'm not an inspiration. I'm just a stinky bitch on the internet. You got this speech. What do I not want? What do I not want? Shit, there is so much stuff I have. We need to upgrade backpack. I believe in you. I believe in you too. I believe. So I'm thinking of a stream tomorrow. We do some WoW. And because the housing's out, I think it'd be cool to do a little look at the housing and go search for some furniture and maybe work out what bits and bobs we want to craft. Because it's real chill and fun and nice. And I like WoW. Wow, yeah. I just wanted to see a bunch of my inventory. Can we stack? Doesn't drop, it just auto picks it up. I can't believe it. Yeah, I'm going to show off the housing system and then a bunch of you are going to be like, maybe I need to play WoW. How am I finding it? I think it's good. Do you know what? It's actually got more to it than I thought it was going to have as a pre-alpha version of the game. I'm surprised there's quests that are working. This, like, the actual crafting things and everything seems to be working so far. Touch wood, okay. There's a lot more of the world than I thought would be available. And I think I'm very excited for the future of the game and seeing how it comes along. Because I mean, it's going to be amazing and wonderful, and I've backed this game to the high heavens, so it's going to be great, besties. It's going to be great. How did you find it? Because I know you said you gave it a bit of a go. Okay. We do this. We do this. No. Oh, I don't have enough. That's why. I'm like, why the fuck did it not work again? Hi, teens! Welcome back! I need to make some more of these. More of these. More of these. I had a blast testing it out. Very chill, right? It's good things. Oh, you took a nap. Oh, I'm so jealous. Give me your nap. I would love a nap. Okay. I want that rug. I like... What have we got on our next unlock? Ooh, a wire gun. A mining thing. A fridge. A wind tub. Oh. That looks very cool. I hope your nap was good, bubs. Yep. Okay, we did unlock that. The next thing is going to be these. Wow! Thank you for the milk dive! I kept tumbling, but I forgive them because it was innocent. It can be fixed. I think they fixed some of the tumble mechanic. I'm not tumbling as much. Ah! To be fair, I did smack my head on the edge of that wall. So, like, I understand. Yep. I'm doing good, thank you. How you doing, Al? How you doing, my lovely? Okay, so we need to craft a water bottle and a water gun. What do we need for these? Glaze and assembly box. Okay. How do I make glaze? Glaze needs quartz. I can do that! Wow! Good job, me! Doing good, just playing some Minecraft, added a couple horror mods. I couldn't think of anything worse. I hope you enjoy, but I hate horror. only horror I like is the original Scream. I can't do horror, but I hope you're having fun, bestie. I hope you're having fun. Man, when the house phone rings at 10 p.m. Imagine having a house phone. I literally don't. They're so expensive to have. Like, line rental is insane. Oh, I need more. Shit. Okay. Right. Journey for the quartz. Off we go. Oh, there's some right in the base. Oh, that's really cool. And I added complicated, but I've never played that mod, not gonna lie. This sounds fun. Oh my gosh. Can I do... We need iron plates for them. Okay, we're gonna make some iron plates while we're there. Give me this. This should be enough. We should be fine. Let me see. Let me see. Some more glaze. Lovely. Oh gosh. I'm excited for my pasta. Also, was it last night? No, it wasn't last night. It was the night before. Finally got round to watching one of the all-time best Christmas films. That's right. We watched A Muppets Christmas Carol and I sung along to everything. Especially, no cheeses for us, missus. And now all I have is that fucking TikTok stuck in my head. Which is just, and it's my cocaine in a Christmas film, and it's my cocaine in a Christmas film, and it's Christmas with my cocaine, Christmas with my cocaine. Because that's what that film is, and it's wonderful. And also, if you didn't know, The Muppets Christmas Carol is the most accurate to the book version of Christmas Carol. Yeah. Yeah. I can't remember. I've played a B mod. I can't remember what it's called, but I played a B mod. My boyfriend bought me Silent Hill F. Ooh! I've seen like clips and stuff of it, and it does look gorgeous. Like it's got that right atmosphere, that game. You sent me that, didn't you? No, I've retweeted it. Reposted it, I think. It's my cocaine in a Christmas film, and it's my cocaine in a Christmas film, and it's Christmas with my cocaine. Mrs. Each did a video where she explored the town they designed a game setting after, and they got it nearly spot on. Whoa, that's crazy. Die Hard? Nope. Never watched Die Hard, and I plan to never watch it, just to spite everyone. My other top 3 Christmas films are The Muppets Christmas Carol, The Grinch, as in the Jim Carrey one, obviously not the new one, and Klaus, because Klaus is really good and underrated as a Christmas film. Rude? No, it's just not my vibe. I won't watch The Polar Express because I get Uncanny Valley, so that's out the window. I don't watch Home Alone because when I was a kid it really scared me and I had nightmares for 2 weeks, and therefore I have vowed to never ever watch any of them again. Batman Returns? God, I haven't watched Batman Returns in forever. Oh, what a movie! Though also, I have to class it, because it is both a Halloween movie and a Christmas movie, is of course The Nightmare Before Christmas, and that is a stunning film. Edward Scissorhands is a Christmas movie. I won't hear any of your bullshit. It's a Christmas film. What else did I need? And it's Christmas. Michael Caine. And you'd agree it's the greatest film of all time. It is. It really is. I just need an assembly part. Okay. She always Die Hard. What a good Christmas. She stole my vibes. I'm just not into that. I don't know how else to say it. It's just not my vibes. It's not my vibes, babes. You have what you want, but like, I'm just saying, people, one guy wearing a Christmas top is not the equivalent of Christmas. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I can't watch Polar Express. But also, ironically, our Christmas tradition, mine and Silas's, is to watch The Matrix every Christmas. So, that's our Christmas movie on actual Christmas. We between Christmas and New Year, will watch all three of them. I've still not seen the fourth Matrix. I've genuinely not heard of anyone who's watched it and given me like an opinion on whether it's good or not. Christmas. It's a Christmas film. It's Michael Caine. I needed... Was it iron... 6 iron plates. 6 iron plates. 6 iron plates. I'm just going to do this. It's Christmas for Michael Caine. And also, if you're someone crazy that's never seen The Muppets Christmas Carol, first of all, how fucking dare you? And second of all, go watch it. It's fabulous. Shit. Piss. I do not even know what that film is. I'm not gonna lie, I've never heard of it. I'm awake. It's like 1, Return of the King, 2, K-pop, 3, Die Hard. Best 3 movies out there. Really? The Muppets creep me out. Go watch Christmas Carol! It's the most Christmassy Christmas that ever Christmased. Thank you very much. And it's got Michael Caine in. Who doesn't like Michael Caine? Because it's Michael Caine in a Christmas film. We have like one Christmas movie we watch every year. German production from 1944. Don't know if there's even an English version. I don't know, bitch. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry. I've not heard of it. I avoid a lot of Christmas movies because a lot of them are like Uncanny Valley vibes, or they like have something terrorized me as a child, and then also I'm an old bitch, so it's like I feel like a lot of my Christmas films aren't necessarily what younger generations watch. It's not even a Christmas movie, so if it's not a Christmas movie, then we can't class it in the Christmas movie battle, can we, babe? Can we? My eyes. What can we do? But they play it on TV at Christmas. So it's like how, isn't it The Wizard of Oz always gets played around Christmas? What if I just sold these sunflowers to get in the bin? Honestly, like, any time between Christmas Eve to, like, the 4th of January, it's not real time. It's just drink a lot, eat a lot, sleep a lot, repeat. Oh, sad it's gonna be another fucking holiday that I'm not gonna be up in fucking Scotland. Jesus Christ. Next year we have to do it. I'm actually recruiting Kingy. Kingy, next year, me, you, Silas, we're going down. We're gonna go get like a nice meal. We go get a few drinks. We go watch the fireworks. We have a nice time. Oh. What? not showing up. Gilbert Gottfried. It's time to play the music. I know, I'm going to switch over my TTS. That's what I'm actually planning on doing before a week's worth of Skyrim, starting from Wednesday. But thank you. I will read it, which is, it's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights. It's time to meet the Muppets on the Muppet Show tonight. Hail, hail up the Michael Caine. He loves the Celtic. It's time to watch the Muppetanios. What? Are you guys looking forward to Skyrim? I'm looking forward to Skyrim, but are you guys looking forward to Skyrim? Because otherwise it's just going to be me sat laughing at fucking Dagoff, let's be honest. But, anyway, what are we doing next year or New Year? New Year. Miss Dagoff so much. Well, he's back! He's back from Wednesday! Woo! We love Spoonie. What we're doing next year, I'm gonna, me and Silas, we're gonna come up to Scotland for New Year's. I'm determined. I think we should go up, we should have a lovely meal, we should have a good few drinks, we should go see fireworks, we do have a good time. That's what we do. I think we should. But I kind of want to avoid Edinburgh. I just know that's like so expensive at New Year's, like... And I get why. You know. Take off his pants and nudge to replace him. Are you ready? Because he's going to have his new mask. Did you see the image I had on my chat? Hang on. Did you see that what Joe made? I requested it and Joe was so speedy. Look. Dagoff is right there. He's feeling very festive. Mask Dagoff! Yeah, it's his proper mask. Edinburgh is spenny, but apparently good, but you can never go... Yeah, that's the thing. I don't want to, like... This is the problem, is the weather. I'd love to go to, like... I'd love to go to one of the, like, pagan-y things, but I know that's also not your vibe. But, like, it could be a vibe. We just go and, like, dance around the fire and go... And be like, ooh, the year. Honestly, I just get an Airbnb in Glasgow. That's what I'm thinking. Or like a cheeky wee premiere in Delio or something. Who knows? We'll see. It's like a year away. I would just like to do it, you know? I legit haven't been up in so long. Okay, you need to go to... No, they do a load of it in Edinburgh. I'm in the circles. Apparently they do a load of it in Edinburgh. It's very much tourist trap in a lot of Edinburgh. It's become more and more catered to, like, I'm going to say probably American tourists. Is like a lot of catering to it, if that makes sense. And that's not like a dig, it just has. Okay, right. We have storage. Place. What do we not want to hold? Place. That's why we went Glasgow. Yeah, Glasgow. Glasgow is more of the actual Scottish capital than the Scottish capital. Me and Kingy may also be biased over the Glasgow, but you know. DJ Chef is officially 2 burns in. You have not burnt yourself twice, you tit. And by the way, when I say I feel like it's like aimed at American tourists, is because I think it plays into the what is stereotypically seen as like Scottish stuff from Americans who have Scottish heritage. Does that make sense? That's what it's a lot of just like, oh, we have haggis and kilts and more kilts. And like it's just a lot of that vibes. Unless it's like the Fringe. Tartan Tat. Aye. Like, I want to go to the actual tartan museum and see if I can get a piece of the tartan that's for the witches that was raising money for the charity to do with the research of the witches' trials in Scotland. That means a lot to me, but I know you have to go specifically to the Tartan Museum to see if you can get stuff, and they do limited runs of it, so it's like hard. A lot of shops in Glasgow that sold that shite, I mean, they all will. You go to Cardiff, they sell a lot of shite to do with just Wales and Cardiff, and the same with Swansea. They'll do. That's just cool. Yeah. Buckfast in the park. That's Scotch culture. Tartan Museum, and it's got a billboard featuring Miira. It's just me. Though we do love Edinburgh for Bill Baber. Thank you very much. You never got your deep fried Mars, but you can get them up here. Yeah, we got deep fried Snickers bars as well. What do I want to put in here? It's a Michael Caine in a Christmas film, and it's Michael Caine in a Christmas film. It's Christmas for Michael Caine. I can't stop. It won't stop. God bless Bill Baber and his knitwear. Yeah, but not the same unless it's sold with a kind of proper Mirren brew. By an angry Scot. And see now who's being stereotypical. Look, I found the English thinking that all Scots are angry. I'm gonna let Kingy take this one. I'm blaming my no, you can't blame text on teeth. Okay? You canny. God damn. Lace. I mean, I'm fucking raged. Yeah, but not every Scot is raging. That's just you. You're just a prick. Okay. Look, for now, we will do that. Gonna let Kingy take this one case in point. Look, leave Kingy. He's going through something. Also, Kingy, you didn't tell me. You said, do we need to just... Is my door opening via the wind? That's beautiful. Kingy, do we need a yap after stream? Because I'm down for it. Please inject iron brew into my veins. Honestly. God, I need to get some good iron brew again. Kingy, I hate to say it, right? And everyone's gonna be like, you're sticking up for Kingy too much. Kingy really is not that angry. Kingy is sarcastic. But not angry. And he's actually a lovely fucking person. Please just ignore the fact he called everyone cunts. But what did the director do? No, I'm not. I'm a nice... How dare you say I'm a nice person? God! Doesn't matter if Kingy sanitizes. It's Twitter. It's history. I still think this is the... Yeah, you said the director had a pop-off. Was it at you or was it at your number 2? I like the plants and the upper bit. I'm just having a look. Okay, fill out your water bottle with water. That does... I've got wet feet. She shouted at everyone backstage because something went wrong in the big effect sequence at the end of Act 1. It was just at stage crew. So then, did that include? I'm holding a water container. I'm refilling the water container. But also at the substitute number 2 because she could see his bald head on stage. He was in fact not anywhere near the stage! Oh, 10 out of 10. Oh my god. Chat. I got a gun. Freeze. I will shoot. Pew pew. Oh. 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 Tiny wee bro. She apologised though, don't forget. Okay. Why does this plant look like poop? How do we feel about this? I don't know how I feel about this. Can I? Oh, bio route. That's me. Unfortunately, her husband owns the entire production company, so wow, yeah, that might be a problem. Okay. Oh, we've got stuff. Don't think that's a tree. Okay. What do we get? Then again, I do like blowing up my career. Oh, you have been known in the past to do that. You are so right. This was Kingy on the loo while he's been ill. Oh, I don't want to actually think about that. I'm not sure about that animation, but I'm sure it will be improved. What is it? Bioroot. A water-activated survival route designed by people who've never had to eat it. Nutritious enough, but repeated servings are strongly discouraged. Oh. Well, what if I just eat crisps? I do like a crisp. Do I have to consume it? Consume. I consumed it and it told me I have wet feet. I'm so tired. Oh fuck, chat! I didn't even realise what the time was. Wow. I think I'm gonna snooze. You know what else you need to consume? My ass. You don't let things stalk you. Tell them no. These nuts, they'll be pretty small though. Might be a choking hazard. Right. Apparently, the only way to save the game is to go to the main menu, by the way. So we're trusting that that's happened. Otherwise, we cry. Thanks. Here we go, we are going this. Right. Say bye, Autonomica. Bloop. I'm gonna... It's hard to not let things stalk me when they can disappear like a magic trick. Have you considered not having spooky, scary things that stalk you? Good be a tip. Hello. Oh, my thing's buggered. Right. Hi, Dagoff. Ooh. So, what do we think of Autonomica? What do we think of it so far? I actually really enjoyed it. I can see a lot of promising progress already in it. Do you know, apparently my Spotify recap said my age was like 59 because I listened to all of this. Said it was old. Let me sort that out. I am excited, but tomorrow we're going to do WoW. I want to do the housing system, and honestly I need an excuse to go around and start collecting some furniture and crafting some bits and bobs, working out what professions we want to do, because I have a bunch of new characters I've been leveling via the Legion remix that's going to need to get converted and have professions. Mine said I was 22, that's because you're a fetus. No taste. No taste. Listen to the good stuff. Yeah. I'm so dizzy. So, yes, plan tomorrow, back at normal time at 6 p.m. We're going to be giving some wow a little go. And then I'm debating Sunday. Do we want a chill... I did this last year. That's how long ago it was. I did this last year. I'm thinking we do a Christmas adverts watch along of all the adverts for 2025 for Christmas. Give them a rating. Insult the AI ones. Apparently McDonald's had to take this down because it got so much hate, which fucking good. And have a little watch along, little snackage, little vibes, and then a week of Skyrim. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I think the vibes are. But yeah, I was enjoying Autonomica. I think what the plan is we check it out sort of every month or so once it's had its big features. That was already a year ago. Yeah. Friend, it's Christmas in 14 days. In 2 weeks. 2 weeks time it's Christmas. Don't fucking humbug here. We like a good bit of Yule here. We like a good bit of Yule. So yeah, I'm thinking Christmas adverts, watch along. We do a little rate the adverts. Have a good time. And then yeah, Christmas Skyrim. Something Christmas and Skyrim. I always play my favourite RPGs around Christmas. That's what I'm thinking. I am going to go eat some chicken and bacon and pasta. Ooh. And find some shitty Christmas shit to watch. And I will catch you guys tomorrow. I'm finally going to be putting up the Christmas tree tomorrow. Expect pictures of Quimbush tree. Quimbush. Yeah. And then I will see you guys tomorrow. Same time as always, 6 p.m. GMT UK time. I'll see you for some wow. Wow. Oh my god, what a bottom. Cover!